Storm Team 8.
It is now 10 after 6 on this Sunday morning, and we're all starting dry, but here in the 24-hour tracking center, I've been tracking an area of rain that will be moving in here by late this morning into the early and mid-afternoon hours. We can show it to you now on Storm Track Live. Notice on this home view here, really not much showing up. In fact, skies outside partly to mostly cloudy, but let me expand the view for you and look at that huge swath of moisture just to our west. Notice the lightning count as well. I think we could see a couple of storms here later on today. However, that's not my main concern. I think we'll generally be looking at some rain, which could be at times on the heavy side. Let me track out some of this rain through southern and central Wisconsin. This is going to make it into the Muskegon area in the next 4 hours and 15 minutes to 4 hours and 30 minutes. That's going to put it between 10:30 and 11 this morning. However, if I track what's heading into the Grand Rapids area, it's a little bit farther to the south, 131 corridor, in the next 6 to 7 hours. So bottom line, I think anytime between about 10:30 this morning along the lake shore and then inching inward through about 1 or 2 o'clock this afternoon, we'll start to see those rain showers developing. Could be an isolated storm, especially late this afternoon into the evening hours before this all comes to an end, although the best chance for storms is well to our southwest. Tomorrow, all of this precipitation is gone and we see a return to some sunshine, although it'll still be breezy. In fact, breezy today as well. And then just as quickly as the sun came in, it's going to exit here. Looks like we turn quite wet on Tuesday. With colder air filtering in, we could be talking about an icy mix here on Wednesday. Right now we're holding at 35 at the Ford Airport, 33 here on downtown Grand Rapids, 37 in Allegan, 35 in Kalamazoo. Check out this 24-hour forecast for us. Going to put this into motion. It starts at noon. Look at where the rain is here. Starting to move into those lakeshore and southwestern counties. Temps right around 40 degrees. That continues. Notice the yellows. Heavy at times, could be a thunderstorm thrown into the mix. Temperatures making into the mid to upper 40s in most areas. Perhaps 50 near the Michigan-Indiana border. Here's midnight. The bulk of the rain is already beginning to exit the area. And by daybreak tomorrow, already starting to see those clouds exit as well. Temperatures will be a little bit cooler tomorrow morning, but make it back to around 50 degrees by noon. Mixture of sun and clouds for us. We'll have to keep in mind we're going to have that wind not only today but tomorrow and actually Tuesday as well. Just a bit of a windy stretch coming up for us here. Tuesday looks like mainly scattered rain showers, perhaps a thunderstorm thrown in the mix. Wednesday, though, looks like we could see a mix of not only a little bit of freezing rain but then changing to snow as those temperatures actually fall. Wednesday's a day we'll have to keep an eye on. Could be a tricky morning commute and a little bit icy at times during the day. We do finish out the week, though. Looks like mainly dry but cooler, with temps in the 30s. Coming up in about 15 minutes, I'll talk a little bit more about how much rain I expect to fall through the day today.
And it's spring yet? Is it spring yet?
It's almost spring. It's spring at 7:21 p.m. If we want to be exact. Today is the first day of spring, though.
But tonight? Tonight,
exactly. So tomorrow would be the first full official day of spring.
And they're prompting us here because they're putting these pictures up.
It's a supermoon.
Exactly. We told you yesterday about the supermoon that was out overnight. These are photos that you posted on Facebook and at woodtv.com. Take a look at that. Laura, you're the expert on the supermoon.
So this was really interesting last night. Now, I was already in bed. I unfortunately didn't get to see this, but it was about 30% brighter than normal and appeared a little bit bigger as well. And you can see some of these pictures. Yeah. I was watching my Twitter feed early this morning, and people were just twittering all about how cool the moon looked and how clear. I mean, look at that. Those are pictures that you took here in West Michigan. Looks just wonderful. That one a little bit obscured by some cloud cover, but nonetheless excellent.
We have excellent pictures, and we want you to continue to participate in our show. You can post all of your pictures on Facebook or on the posted section of woodtv.com. And you'll have to explain at some point how that looks different than a regular full moon, but I guess it does.